Hi, this is Jamie with Stonemeyer Games, and I'm here today to talk about my favorite game mechanism in one of my favorite worker placement games, Belfort. Belfort is a tasty minstrel game production. It is a great game with tons of custom pieces for every resource and player. I love this game. Belfort is a game where money is really tight. And one of the things that contributes to this is actually my favorite mechanism. Normally, I wouldn't like a game where a resource is as tight as money is in Belfort, but Belfort does something really clever, and it's the tax system in Belfort. In Belfort, you're moving around. This is one part of the game board. Everybody starts at one point, and you gain points throughout the game along the point track. And for the first 5 points you gain, if you are at 5 or less at the beginning of the first round, or any round, you don't pay any tax. There's no tax. But once you turn the corner and reach 6, you have to pay 1 coin tax. And for every corner you turn from then on, every 5 points you gain or you gain around the board, you pay an additional tax. So it's this lovely mechanism where you can try to jump ahead early in the game, and maybe you'll be rewarded in the long run because you need the most points to win the game. But if you do that, you have to pay more tax. At the same time, you could purposely gain just enough points, like gain 4 or 5 points before the end of the round, and time it so that you don't gain more points until the next round, so you don't have to pay that tax. I really like those little choices you make as to when you get points in the game, instead of points always being a good thing. Sometimes they're better than others, depending on the timing in the game. So that's really what it comes down to, the timing of when you choose to gain points. A mechanism that I haven't seen in many games. Like most games, you want to gain points as early and as often as possible, as long as it's not getting in front of your engine or preventing you from pulling off a nice engine. So I love this mechanism in Belfort. If you have any other examples of favorite games of yours that use a mechanism where you have to choose between the timing of gaining points and versus paying more tax or some other punishment, some other penalty, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Thanks.